Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing extremely great in your life, right? So if you are the one who has started following our channel very first time, please give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel because your one like, one share and one subscribe is really pushing me so much forward to shoot more videos. So without wasting our time, let's get into the video. In this video I have brought one wonderful technique. So if you apply this technique in your life, so I think this is one of the best way to speak English effectively and confidently. So the technique is none other than learning and teaching technique. Yes guys, because when I was a beginner, I don't know how to speak in English and I was trying to speak in English, but I was keep learning in new vocabulary. I was keep trying new things in my life. But at the end of the day, when I want to memorize that vocabulary or whatever I have learned, so I was forgetting. So I used to forget all the vocabulary, all the new words and everything whatever I have learned in a day or previous days. So I started applying this one of the wonderful technique, that is learning and teaching technique. So what I used to do when I was a beginner and when I was learning some new things, whatever, not only English, so in it applicable to every subject. So if you are the person who is preparing for your examination, if you apply this technique, definitely you are going to remember all the time. That is learning and teaching, right? For example, I will tell you, if you want to speak English confidently, what all the things you should require. You first thing, you should let go of your fear, and second thing, you should have maximum amount of vocabulary with you. So if you don't have vocabulary, you will not be able to speak English effectively, confidently. So vocabulary is essential for learning this English language, right? And you should aware of minimum topics, so, right? Contemporary topics, right? So I am asking here and I was telling my experience here. So what I used to do, so when I used to learn new vocabulary every single day, but after 5 week, after 1 week, after 5 days, after 4 days, so whatever I have learned vocabulary previous days, I used to forget. So then I realized and I came to know that, so this is not the effective way, this is not the good idea, this is not the good way to learn vocabulary, because whatever I'm learning, it is going out of waste because I'm not remembering all the time vocabulary. So what I used to do, so I started searching. So I came across this wonderful technique, that is learning, and I have to teach to someone else, right? So all the time there is nobody to us who can listen to us, right? Because everybody is busy in their own schedule, everybody is busy in their own work, in their own respective field, right? So what I used to do, for example, suppose today I have learned three new vocabulary. So I don't know if I want to share, if I want to teach these three vocabulary to somebody else, there is nobody, right? So what I used to do, there is a mirror in my house. So I used to take that three vocabulary with me and I used to go and I used to stand in front of mirror and I used to try to teach to myself in by looking at myself in the mirror. So I applied 1 month. I applied this technique 1 month. So after I got habituated to learn vocabulary in that effective way, right? So I'm advising you guys, if you are the person who is troubling yourself or else who is always keep bothering yourself that I'm not having anybody, I'm not remembering vocabulary. There are many videos I have watched that many people are saying that we have to learn new vocabulary every single day, then we can build our vocabulary power so strong and also we can speak English effectively. But I am feeling very nervous to learn vocabulary because whatever I'm learning, I'm forgetting so easily. So if you are the person who is feeling if you have this kind of nervousness, then this video is for you guys. Then just give it a try, this wonderful technique, learn and teach. For example, if you have learned today two new words, then try to teach to yourself, right? So where you have to use that vocabulary and why you have to use that vocabulary and why did you learn that vocabulary. Once if you start implementing this technique, wonderful technique, it is going to really change your English. It is really going to build lot of vocabulary in you, right? So there is no need of worry, because I know at the time of taking this step, it is very difficult for you. I know, I can understand, I can feel you, because I have come from that stage. I have seen all that phases as well, right? So based on my experience, just give it a try. No matter how hard the day could be, how situation the circumstances could be, just push yourself forward. Just push yourself forward and just try to learn new words. If you don't know what to learn, just research on your mobile phone. Give me some A series vocabulary. So it will provide A series vocabulary, new words. So pick out two new words from that A series and just learn and just teach to yourself by looking at yourself in front of mirror, right? And if you are very curious to learn some more words, just how many words you are willing to learn in a day, just learn as many as you are willing to learn, right? So it is you who are building yourself, right? And it is you who are teaching to yourself. So what happens, there are many advantages once if you do this activity. You will slowly give, you are slowly getting rid of your fear, and you will getting confidence to speak in public, because you are looking at yourself and you are teaching to yourself, right? So that you will come to know your corrections, so that you can rectify and you can work on your mistakes. So everything is possible, right? Once if you do this activity, once if you do this method, or whatever you consider it is a method or strategy or technique or tips, just apply this in your real life, guys. Once if you start applying to not real life, apply it on yourself. Just learn and teach to yourself. And if you don't want to stand in front of mirror, and if you don't want to teach yourself, just record yourself, right? So record yourself, and after recording yourself, just watch your own video. So how you are expressing, and how you are speaking, and where you are stammering, and where you are making mistakes, and where you are taking too many passes. Are you using filler words like yes, yes? So are you using these kind of words? You will come to know. Unless you take any action, you don't know anything, right? So once if you start taking some action, you will come to know in regarding that action where you are lagging behind. So where you are level, you will come to know, right? So if you don't take any action, so you will be there itself where you are right now. So you will be there itself, you will even not move forward, right? So I have applied this wonderful technique in my life, guys. So at the initial days of learning this English journey, so it really helped me a lot. So based on this technique, I started learning new vocabulary every single day, because I was getting very curious to learn new vocabulary, because I am the one who is learning, I am the one who is teaching to myself, right? So there is nobody to judge my mistakes, there is nobody to laugh at my mistakes, there is nobody to make fun of my mistakes, because I am the one. So if I want to make fun of myself, I used to make fun of myself, right? So just start applying this technique, guys. Based on my personal opinion, based on my personal experience, I'm telling you, guys. But never stop learning, never stop learning. At least try to learn 2 to 3 new words in a day. It is really going to help you, it is really take you so far, guys. Once if you look back after 1 month, so you are going to grateful for yourself, you are going to say many new good things to yourself. You have never give up, you have never given up. So you have crossed that threshold, so you have pushed yourself, so you have to be grateful for yourself. So these kind of words will come to your mind once if you take this challenge at least for 1 month. And after 1 month, if you look back, so you are so grateful for yourself, because you have not given up on your English learning journey. You have really did amazing job, right? So this is what, guys, this is what you have to do. Just apply, just implement it in your real life conversation upon yourself. Whenever you want to learn something new, just try to adapt to this technique, and just try to indulge into this technique, and just try to implement it in your real life upon yourself. That's it, right? So this is what all I wanted to convey in today's video. I hope you guys really did like this video. If you guys really did like my video, please give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video with one more wonderful content. So till then, you guys know what to do. Keep exposing yourself more to English. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you so much for supporting my videos, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.